see here. Oh, we don't have to change it. No need for that. Hello, everybody. How's it going today? How are my little... How are all my little sass boxes doing today? It's beautiful. Lovely snowstorm going on. Yeah. Absolutely wonderful. Anyways, let's get to it. So, I found something this morning, and I thought to myself, well, this is something that we should share with everybody, and we should stream this with everyone. So, let's go over to that. So, this one is titled, I can't even read it past my camera. A Chicago family lived here since 1893. 1893. That's a long fudging time. Suddenly, it was abandoned, but why? Why is a good question. I feel like that's a question that we should all be asking ourselves at the moment. Anyway, just gonna fix that. My visual's off. My visual's very off today. My visual's very off in general, but my visual's more off today than normal. Let's see if I can just fix this. Is that better? Did that fix it? Kind of? Yes, no, maybe so. Is what it is. It is what it is. Anyways, let's get into this.
In the middle of a busy neighborhood in the Chicago suburbs sits this unsuspecting, abandoned home built in 1893. The outside was just updated. It looks like just your average home that's still lived in. But if you look at the power lines, the power has been shut off.
How can you tell just by looking at the power lines, for one? And two, that is such a cute little house. Like, why is it being demolished, and why has it been abandoned? Like, I would adore this place so much. It's so cute.
That's because the city has set in stone the demolition of this house. An old home like this being demolished here is quite common. What's shocking is that this home was just updated and still has everything left inside. This was the home of 3 generations of a Jewish immigrant family. Documents of their history were throughout the house.
That's kind of cool, though. So there was 3 generations. Why didn't they take all of their documentation and stuff, though? Like, that would be really useful for any kind of future genealogy, anything, if they plan on doing it. Like, I feel like that would just be really cool to have. But that's just a me opinion. Yeah. Anyways.
But with a family so proud of their first home, how could they just leave a century worth of items behind? The home was even modernized.
That's a really good question.
Just
Why
before
did they leave
its
everything
abandonment.
behind?
The story would soon become clear. This one looks a little bit small, honestly.
Oh,
never mind. It's like long.
yeah, and it's like adorable. Like, look, it's so long. Like, you can tell that there was so much like workmanship put into this, like the bricklaying and everything, and they did so much to update it. It's so, and like, keep care of it. This place was well taken care of over the years, and you can tell.
It looks like it was painted recently.
It's so cute.
A bunch of stuff.
This is in Chicago? Why are they demolishing it? It's adorable.
Out in the back. Like this table. But here's the outside. Want to see that? Thank you.
It weirds me out that they're just like going into these abandoned houses and stuff, though. Like, you're just going in to poke around and film. It's weird. Like, I get that you need to have, like, documentation of everything that's in there and stuff, or, like, if he works for the people who are, like, I don't know. I just feel weird about it
Alright, guys,
unless
we're inside.
they have permission from somebody. Like, I wouldn't
Check
break
this
in.
out.
The thing about, like, exploring abandoned places is, in my opinion, you typically either have to get permission from the owners or you always have to, like, leave everything exactly the way that it was when you got there. Like, you don't touch anything. That's a big thing in my opinion. Like, if you're going into an abandoned area, you just don't touch anything. You leave everything as you found it.
Things on the walls and everything.
If it's not yours, don't touch it.
This house is really insane. I mean, look at all this stuff here. Just left behind. Even this stuff in
Wow,
here.
it's gorgeous.
I mean, this is crazy. So, as you can see, guys, it's, like, really nice. Like, the walls and everything.
Yeah, it's a really
It's been,
beautiful
like, painted,
place.
updated. And now, it's gonna be demolished.
I don't
Pretty
get why.
insane. Kinda
Oh my
curious on,
gosh,
like,
did
what's
y'all
in
see
here.
that chandelier? That was beautiful. Why are they going into the cabin? Why are you going into the cabinets, sir?
Like, gold
Madam,
and stuff.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
That's not gold, is it? I don't think so.
No, it's painted wood.
It's like
Oh,
dolls,
they're
though.
beautiful.
I think they'd be selling it for $10 if it was gold.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, so there's like a bunch of prices on all this stuff. So there was like an estate sale here, but the owners
Okay.
just left everything, like whatever didn't sell. It's kind of crazy because some of this stuff is definitely worth saving.
I don't know. I think it's all
Over
beautiful.
here, I mean, all this stuff is just left here just as it was. It's so insane. All these statues. So my buddy actually got a salvage job for here, so this stuff will be saved eventually before the home gets knocked down legally.
Okay, so that's good. At least everything is going to a new home that is going to care for it. Like that's good. I think that's really good.
But it's just absurd how much stuff has been left forgotten here. Is there anything
What's
in
he
here?
doing?
Oh, this is full of stuff.
Don't
That's crazy.
Dude, what are you doing? Be gentle with it. Those are old. Those look fragile. Those are like hand-carved wood with like handmade everything. Like those are fragile. Those are breakable. Be fucking careful. Ah! Oh, oh no.
Hey, you want to hold that open? People of colonial America. Little miniature
Oh.
statues or something.
Why does he just... I get that it's metal, but why is he just chucking it in as if it's like... just this... Bro... Be gentle. Like, it's being... like, there's a... you're, especially, like, you just said your buddy has a salvage deal on this. Why are you, like... One, why are you losing him value? Two, be careful with it. This is not your stuff.
That's pretty cool.
The number one rule of adventuring in abandoned areas is leave everything as you found it. If it's not yours, don't touch it. What's this? Made in Canada. This guy is giving me anxiety. Yeah, he's giving me anxiety too. I'm gonna be honest. It's actually like freaking me out. He's gonna break something and it's going to like make me cry. A lot of the stuff in this house has been in this house for like 300 years.
Wow, there's just so many antiques here.
Yeah, that's kind of my point. These are antiques. Why are you being so rough with them? Good sir. This dude is a bull in a fucking china shop. What the hell?
It's so crazy. I mean, given a lot of this stuff actually doesn't look like it's worth that much.
Yeah, you don't know that. Do you understand how much antiques are actually worth? The people who labeled the prices on these things don't even understand how much some of these things are worth to the right people.
A lot of this stuff is just vintage.
Be careful with that. It's
Pieces of
glass.
That's pretty wild.
The fact that he didn't set that down gently. Dude, What is your problem? These were at some point somebody's, like, treasured items, and you're not being careful with them. I hope he gets haunted. I seriously hope that he gets haunted for, like, disrespecting this shit. What the hell?
All these little figures,
Don't touch
these
it.
toys. There's like a little old Matchbox car that was
Stop
made in
touching
England in the 1970s. A bunch of just random stuff.
That's a dog collar, you dumbass.
All this stuff looks like it was built a long time ago. Look at this. This was $125. There's probably old coins that were here. Somebody ripped them out.
What a sin.
Probably at the estate sale. But here we have 25th anniversary United Nations Children's Fund. So we do have some coins still left behind here, which
Those
is
are
pretty
cool.
crazy.
And what pretty earrings. Like, those are gorgeous. Once again, be gentle with that stuff. If he doesn't understand how fragile some of this jewelry actually is, I'm going to have a hissy fit. Like, my great nanny was a jewelry collector. And she collected a lot of different pieces, beaded pieces, native Canadian pieces, just glass pieces, weird pieces, just a lot of weird jewelry, and they are so fragile, especially some of the Native American, like, beaded pieces, like that headband. If he pulls that out, I'm going to freak the fuck out.
These are earrings, like Chinese
Yes.
coins.
Set them down gently.
Look
Ah!
at jewelry here, actually.
Dude, put it down!
Pretty wild.
Put
that
the
all this was
bracelets
just
down.
left
Stop
here.
touching shit.
Shouldn't have donated
that
this
stuff
stuff or
is-
anything.
This stuff is fragile. Why are you rooting through it? Oh my god.
There's actually a surprising amount of jewelry. I don't think any of this is worth anything, though. That's why it's been left here.
The way that you're acting, are you planning on looting the place? Is that what's happening here? Is this man planning on looting the place? Because he's acting like a disregarding robber. I feel like I'm watching a robbery take place.
But you never know. What else we're gonna find?
He's gonna reach up for that
Like
red
up here.
box. No, the silver one first.
That's empty. Lots of books, though. This is pretty
Oh,
wild.
he's not touching it. Thank fuck. He's not touching that red bag.
Look at this. A Hebrew,
He's gonna
probably
touch it
coin
later.
collector book. I
That's
think the
awesome.
owners here were Jewish, but I could be wrong. Very Jewish area.
Maybe they're mixed? Did he ever consider the fact that maybe they are mixed with Native American and Jewish? This dude's an asshole.
But
He's
yeah,
not respecting
let's
this
make
place
our
at
way.
all.
Where do we go here? Oh, check this out, guys. This is the dining room. So all the chairs are still here.
Oh, this is so nice.
Check
And
out
look at
this
the
table, guys.
workmanship on that table. That is beautiful. Wow. I don't know why. I love old furniture. There is something about old furniture and, like, antiques that just make me so happy. It's just this beautiful, gorgeous workmanship, just the craftsmanship that goes into it. You can tell how much care and love somebody put into making this piece.
It's definitely gonna get saved. Look at the details on that. It's
Excuse
crazy
me, my
that they
bronchitis.
just slated this house for demolition, like this.
It's just beautiful.
It's so crazy.
I don't like the modern light over top of it, though. It just kind of doesn't
All this
suit.
stuff is really nice.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how
That's
much that was
beautiful.
selling for, but that's insane. Look at this. These chairs were selling for $250 for everything.
Well, yeah, they're antiques. These are antiques. He's stupid. This guy's stupid. He's either committing a robbery right now or he's stupid. What the?
And they just left it. They'd rather leave it to rot than sell it.
Dude, don't act like
What are
that.
these cookies? Should we eat those?
No.
What do you think?
You want to?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe later in the video. They still look good.
I feel like a lot of this stuff was probably left behind because it's like historical items that that belonged to the original owners of the house, aka their great grandparents. And once again, historical items that would have like a spiritual attachment to the house. People who are of certain ethnicities, including my own, will leave behind treats for the spirits of their loved ones and certain places where they believe that those spirits are still inhabiting. Oh shit, dude's gonna get an attachment. Oh fuck.
Here's the kitchen, though.
Dude's
It's
gonna
actually
get an
quite-
attachment.
Bright in this room. But as you can see, look how new everything is. This is the crazy part, guys. So much in this house is like brand new.
And
Or
it's
at least
beautiful.
built
That looks
recently.
like
That's like the really cool part.
this is a really nice place.
Look at that, guys. All of the cups are still left behind here too.
You can look at it, don't touch them.
It's so weird. It's like we're in a modern house, but this house probably dates back to the 1950s or older.
Well, yeah, you literally said in the beginning of the video it was built in the 1800s. What the... I hope there's no dishes for this guy to handle. There are dishes for this guy to handle, sadly.
So,
Just
yes,
put it
we're in
back!
Chicago. We have Chicago Bears
I don't even care that it's not an old
cups here.
glass. Just
That's
put
actually
it
a
back.
pretty cool collection they got. And the power's cut. The reason I
Oh, I hate that this guy is just not following the cardinal rule of, like, exploring abandoned areas. You look, you don't touch. If you want to look in the cabinets, that's fine. Look in the cabinets. Don't touch anything that's in there. You don't push your... Like, dude is pushing into... Like, pushing his finger so hard into this microwave screen. Like, what the hell?
I could tell there's no light here. Look at this though.
What if
I
they,
swear.
like, change their mind on the demolition and decide to sell the house, and then all of a sudden, just boom, this guy's been in here just rattling everything up, just, fucking with the appliances.
This might be like somewhat brand new. This microwave, that's insane. They
Oh,
didn't
thank
take
God it's
anything out. They just, well, they took some stuff out, like this fridge, that's gone.
Yeah,
That
no
must have been a
shit.
real
Do you know how
expensive
expensive
fridge
a
that was
fridge
here.
is?
Yeah, a couple more things up there. Olive oil.
Bro's gonna drink that wine and get sick because it's
And then
vinegar
here's like
by
kind of
now.
the sink area, plates, and just some more stuff.
Aw, that's cute. I
Okay,
love
this
their
little thing.
Tupperwares. What did he just take out of that cupboard?
It's hard to see.
Put the bead back, sir.
I don't know what that is. Oh wow.
Stop!
Oh,
These
that's
things
crazy.
were
There's,
packed for somebody to come get
children's
them.
photos here.
Okay,
didn't
look,
take-
the way that these things are packed away, somebody is coming back to get them, and most likely the owners of the previous owners of the house. This dude's just coming in, rifling through everything, probably breaking shit in the process. Like, what the fudge?
They probably did take a lot of the photos though. So this is just what they've left behind.
Ugh.
Look at that, guys. This must have been taken in
That's pretty.
Amish village.
That's actually
You
like
know,
a really
the
nice
owners
picture.
might have taken these photos. Look at that. That's got to be from the not 80s or 90s probably.
Yeah, be careful with those picture frames.
Looks like Pennsylvania.
That
Maybe.
picture frame is older than you are, child. Put it down.
No, maybe Wisconsin actually. Wow. All these silverware here and everything too. It's crazy how much stuff they just left.
That's an apple cutter.
So guys, here's the front door.
That's not crazy to leave.
This is the front porch.
Oh
It's actually
my
quite a large
god,
house.
this is beautiful. The workmanship that was put into this house, okay? Like, this is just fudging gorgeous.
Too much in here though, surprisingly. Just a
Will
couple
you
things.
stop saying shit like that? Like, bro, this dude is I wish he would stop saying stuff like that and, like, talking about the value of the things in the house, because he is acting like he is there to loot the place.
Things they left. I thought they left more. He sold most of the stuff out here. We do have some tools. We do have a cool little old lantern there, $50, and that's history. I mean, I'd sell that for like 10 just to save it, you know.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's
Well,
a
at least
piece of
this stuff is gonna
history.
get saved somewhat.
It's so crazy though how new they made this house look.
I
Yeah,
swear
this
to
is
God,
just-
if he goes into another room and starts paddywhacking on the knickknacks, I'm gonna freak the fudge out.
Kind of what you'd see walking in the front door back in the day. So guys, we're walking up the stairs.
I don't think that I've ever wanted to like jump through a screen to yell at somebody so hard in my life. Like, I get the allure of adventuring and looking at things. I get the allure of checking out the abandoned places. I get it. I've done it myself. I do it myself, but there are rules behind this stuff. He's being so disrespectful to everything in there. Like, just be gentle. Fuck.
This house actually does go back a lot. Start with this room.
Oh, wow.
Not terribly too much left in here,
Stop talking like a looter,
furniture
sir.
wise, but everything else is still pretty much here. Got this couch, probably a 70s couch. All the stuff is still on the shelves.
Wait, is that
It's
mirror
actually crazy.
across from...
These old games. I mean, who knows what's in these boxes here? Doesn't appear like anything's
Stop,
left in those.
dude. Stop paddywhacking the
Statues.
knickknacks.
That's made of wood. Could be gold plated though.
Oh,
Wow. Check out this bathroom. Wow, they left all their jewelry right here.
don't.
Doesn't
Touch
look
it.
gold though. Probably
Dude, you don't know
costume
what
jewelry.
gold looks like. Trust me, you don't know what gold looks like. Some of that is real gold, and you can tell. Trust me, I'm Roma. I have gold. Matter of fact, I've been around gold a lot of my life. And real silver. And, buddy, you don't know the difference.
Yeah, there
Especially
we
since
go.
some
They
of that
were-
shit's tarnished.
You wish there's our evidence.
Like, that's
right there
real
in
silver.
front.
Do you see the tarnish on that? Like, fuck you, dude. You don't know shit.
David. Crazy part is, you get a photo right here. What they
Oh, wow, that's a real silver picture frame, too.
family was like. I'm probably
There
gonna
is tarnish on it. It's been
censor
well
that
taken
stuff
care
out,
of, but there's tarnish on it.
probably a older lady lived here. I think. Here's the shower. I mean, a couple things in there. But let's continue, guys. Wow, there's a lot of rooms here.
Yeah, there's a lot of rooms. It's a big
Whoa.
fucking house.
Check this out, guys.
It's beautiful.
So this right here,
That's a cool as shit.
Like
So
a
that
living
that
room, I think.
literally, I'm just gonna.
out, guys.
This television here is genuinely like, I don't know why, that just gave me flashbacks to my childhood. That was like, that literally looks exactly like one of my childhood televisions that we used to just have in the living room.
So this right here,
A lot of this stuff just looks like stuff that my grandparents
like
would
a
have.
living room, I think. Says do not enter. So, wow, this is
Do
stuff
not
that
enter, therefore
probably
he
the
tries
family
to
was
enter.
gonna look through.
Don't look
They
through
never
it.
ended up taking any of this stuff. That's insane how much stuff has just been.
They're probably, look at how it's piled. These people are coming back to get it. And he's just rifling through their things and probably breaking shit. Like, I'm gonna have a meltdown. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Sorry, I really had to pee.
left behind here. Wow. We got these paintings here or something. That's $100.
That's
And that's
really
$100.
nice. Those are really nice.
Why is that $100 though, I wonder?
Well, because they're well
Strange.
done, probably done by an actual artist, have historical value, and do you not understand who those paintings are of, you twit? I don't even want to get into history with this dude.
There's actually a lot of older stuff here. Sewing machine
Oh!
attachments. Must have had a sewing machine, but they sold it. But they left the instruction manual. Unless that's in another room.
Dude, look up.
Oh, these are all earrings, guys. Check that out.
No, they're
Old
buttons,
buttons
you
and jewelry.
idiot. Why are you...
all buttons?
Stop! He literally just opened that up, let everything fall loose into the box. This dude's gonna get an attachment.
In the sewing room.
Yeah, you're right. The sewing room. So, guys, we just found out a lot of information about the family. Here we have a certificate of citizenship, the original certificate of
That's
citizenship
cool.
for the person that lives here's parents, I guess. Pretty crazy to see something like this in a house. So they came to Pennsylvania originally. They were Jewish, but I guess they weren't American citizens. This is the lady's parents right here.
Actually,
Okay.
this wasn't her parents. These were her grandparents' documents. They arrived to America in the 1900s and had children 20 years later.
That's
One of those
cool.
children then grew up and started a family of their own in the home. The mother was a teacher, the father was an executive, and in 1960 they had a daughter. When the father passed in 1995, the daughter took ownership of the home and lived there with her mother until she passed in the 2000s. The daughter lived in the home for 25 years alone, working at big-name offices nearby. Suddenly, in 2025, she disappeared.
Anyways, we're gonna continue on.
Oh my gosh. That is such a beautiful story for that home, and I really wish that this lady had, like, stuck around. Because this is beautiful. And if she had have been able to, like, raise her own family there as well, then it would just be, like, a multiple generation family home, and it would just be, like, the most beautiful family story of this, like... It makes me sad a little bit that this place got abandoned, honestly, because it does have a really beautiful story to the property, and it does have, like, just this wonderful, loving history behind it. So, and it also makes me a little bit sad knowing that he is being as disrespectful with these items as he is. And that he is being as disrespectful toward the property itself as he is.
This house is pretty large. Right here,
I mean, bright side, he's
We have
not
a
like going
bedroom.
around smashing windows and stuff,
That's
but at the same
complete
time, it makes
with
me sad that
everything
he's being disrespectful
that was
towards
here.
it.
start off with this closet here.
Wow.
Wow. There's china
That
there.
doll.
They collected a lot of statues. And like plates. I mean, that's a lot. What a
Well,
lot of
yeah,
older
my
people
grandma
would do.
collected a lot of statues and
Let's
knickknacks
see if there's
too.
anything in here. Yeah, I doubt it.
No, it's the dresser.
There's like towels in there.
That stuff's
It's
packed up
crazy
to go.
the bed's still here and it's made. Also have a vintage typewriter.
That's
Really crazy.
nice. That's a really nice typewriter. I love typewriters. I'm such a dork. I really do. I love typewriters. Like, I have 2 typewriters. I love them. And they're both, like, antique vintage passed down from my grandparents. Like, I love typewriters, okay?
Easy lamp. And just more stuff here. Yeah, pretty wild. There's no
Wow.
cobwebs or anything. I mean, this house must have been abandoned
Okay, that's
very
like
recently.
low-key dream book
I mean, it is set for
collection.
demolition. That's why we're exploring it. A lot
lots of VHS tapes in here as well.
Hell yeah!
Imagine all the home movies that were here. Looks like no one's been in here for a while because there's dust in here.
Oh my gosh. And yeah, a lot of those are like tape your own tapes VHS. Wow. That's awesome.
I mean,
Imagine
who's
all the memories that are like inside of those tapes.
accessing all this stuff, right? But here's this bathroom. Really cool bathroom, actually.
Wow, that is beautiful. Like, you know that this lady put so much pride, joy, and like care behind updating this place, and then she just disappeared. What happened to the woman who lived here? I feel like that's a really good question. Like, what happened to her? Why isn't she there anymore? Why did she just let the place get taken over? Like, why did she disappear? Like, I'm genuinely concerned. Did he...
This is all modern
He
stuff.
abducted her.
It's probably the last bathroom that they used. It's all kind of just junk in here, to be fair. That looks like
Oh, wow.
probably who the owners were. There's a lot of old photos there. Wow.
Maybe look for a recent photo?
It's
Try
crazy to
find
see a
out
house
the
abandoned
owners.
with all these modern appliances and stuff.
Honestly, it's really
Kind of
gorgeous.
rare, to be honest. You know, a lot of these houses
It
that
is
go
rare.
abandoned, it's all older stuff. Hey, here's that one room we were just looking at. We first walked upstairs. It's got a TV.
Oh my gosh. This is
All
beautiful.
their clothing's left as well. Gosh.
This is someone's
Wow,
life.
they really left everything.
Oh my gosh, she had great style.
Oh my gosh.
Like, she had great style. I love that dress. That's beautiful.
But, here's what we were just looking at.
Don't
Ain't
you dare
nobody gonna
touch
buy
those
that
cabinets,
old TV
sir.
here. That's why it's still sitting here. It's just
Wow.
interesting stuff.
It is interesting and
There are
beautiful.
a thing
She
or
was
two
clearly
of, like,
a collector before she
you know,
disappeared, and I would
personal
love to
items,
know
but
why
a lot
she
of this stuff
disappeared.
is just stuff they tried to sell and they couldn't sell. Now they want to build a new house over this land.
Why would they want to tear down this gorgeous piece of history and build a new house over it? Like, are the bills that fucking high? Just sell it to someone who's going to cherish it. This is gorgeous. The world doesn't need another, like, postmodern bullshit square chunk of garbage. That's nothing but gray and sad beige. Sorry, that was probably a low blow for some people, but I don't rightly care.
Pretty wild. But yeah, I think that's everything.
It's gorgeous.
It is a smaller house. Let's see. Yeah, that might be everything. Wow. Oh, there is a basement, guys. I forgot to say. Let's go down
I'm
there.
scared for
Yes,
the
guys,
basement.
there's also a basement here. Yeah, this is quite a small little
Oh my
area. Looks like a
gosh,
closet
I
almost,
love
but-
it!
Yeah, look
It
at all
looks
their...
like a 1980s teenager's hang room, and it's awesome. Like, honestly, I would... That is something that I would do to a place on purpose to make it match my personal aesthetic, and then I would, like, put up black scarves and shit all over the place. Like, that's really nice wallpaper. I
Stuff
like it,
there.
and I am not a wallpaper person. I genuinely hate
personal
wallpaper,
stuff.
but I like that one. Oh, it gets worse downwards.
It's starting to get a little
Okay.
moldy down here. That's because, you know, the power shut off and everything.
Wow, that's a big
There's
basement.
a ton of items left behind here. It's actually insane. So here's everything. A lot of
It's
random
cool as
stuff.
fudge. Noise and
But
elliptical.
I know the basements are always like the most
They have
difficult to
instruments
remove.
and everything up in there. Like, they're the Christmas crackers. Wow. It is really weird that it's like a really modern place that got abandoned like this, but at the same time, it's also kind of cool.
Parts of the house. If they don't care that much, they just leave everything, and that's what they did here. They pretty much left everything out here in the basement.
Well, I
There's all
mean,
their
like,
gardening equipment.
they probably.
Their
I
guitar in
don't
there.
know. I feel like are no
exercise.
actual owners. I'm pretty sure that everything's like getting left behind for a reason. And yeah, the people who are.
Nice
The
stuff.
lady disappeared. You said it yourself.
Little workshop. They have a lot of these. Looks like more women's stuff, though.
Well, yeah.
We got some tools here. Every
Hell
single
yeah.
old house, kind of like this, in this style, always has a workshop. I've noticed.
Well, because
Well-
you need a workshop. You gotta be able to fix shit. Come on now, bro.
Always the tools that are always left there. It's very interesting.
Wow.
This old
It's an old
kind
trunk.
of drawer. I don't think there's anything in there.
Don't.
That even opens.
Don't kick at it, you piece of fudge
We
sickle.
got this cool little bike.
Oh my god! That's fucking gorgeous. That is a classic line bike. Oh my gosh. My dad used to have one of these. He had it like literally, he had to get it registered with a license plate because he was like speeding in town. Okay, so this is a ridiculous story. I'm pretty sure that my father is the only person to have ever been pulled over on a bicycle because he was speeding. He was passing cars in town, speeding on his bicycle. And he ended up with a speeding charge on his bicycle, which made it so that the courts mandated him to get his bicycle registered with a license plate so that he had to, like, because he could go the same speed as cars in town or faster, he had to, like, register his bicycle as an actual vehicle. My dad was basically a motor motherfucker. Sorry.
That's a really
That was
nice
weird.
bike.
It was a strange story, and I
Older
don't know why
style,
that
you know
popped
what I
into
mean?
my head, but that is like, that literally looks exactly the same as his bicycle that he used to have when I was a kid, okay? That's just why it popped into my head. And that's like classic. Like,
Got
that
some
was, he
photos there,
he
but-
had that bike since the
Hello.
60s.
Who that was? Brand new DeWalt drill in there.
Wow.
Really cool how much is just left forgotten here.
Shit, there's another one. Love it.
I love this old bike though. Look, it's even got the light there.
Ooh,
These are
that's a nice one. Let me take a look here if I can get a little. Ooh, that's a 12 speed, Famaka. That's a 12 speed with high gear. That bitch can move. If run by the right person, that bitch can move. Okay? That is a transportation bike, and check that out. It even has, like, the little thingy on the back to, like, hold milk crates or whatever you want to use to, like, carry your stuff. This is what Daddy would have called his bicycle truck, okay?
Really cool looking.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it literally has, like, the case clip for your basket or, like, milk crate or whatever you want to put on the back to carry your stuff. That is quite literally... That's literally the manual truck. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it's crazy just to think, like, all this stuff has been left here.
They have the eco-friendly bike truck in the works. What the hell? This just looks like something from my... I was
Some
raised
things
by
have been rearranged,
98-year-old
but most of
ladies,
this stuff
though,
has
so,
been left.
like...
Just as they put it when they lived here.
What the shit? It's
I really love
awesome.
that bike. I'm gonna ask my buddy
And
if
it
I
is.
can grab
Everything's
that.
placed like just how it would have been when they lived there. In a storage unit area. Like, bro,
Some,
you need to get out of there. You're gonna get haunted.
What is that? Some leaded glass there. That's cool. Lots and lots of old stuff, guys.
Plunk! They got kerplunk.
Look at these books, for example.
Oh my gosh.
I thought this was like an army medal, but it's just like some kind of something for bowing and arrowing.
Dude.
You know, imagine one of these books you could just open and find a bunch of money. Maybe they hid some of that.
No, good sir.
You never know.
What is wrong with this guy?
All these books are very old.
Yeah, that's why you shouldn't be touching them, especially while they're in a damp basement. Do you know anything about book preservation? Yeah. I want to slap this kid. What
It's from
the fuck?
1899.
Dude, you should be
if
wearing
they really
gloves.
looked through everything, or they didn't.
I'm
entirely
gonna
look through
cry.
everything.
Like, I'm actually gonna cry about
There's
this.
a bunch of stuffed animals here.
Stop touching
Just goes
shit.
to show, I mean, all these memories. These were things that somebody cherished, probably, all these files. I
Yeah.
don't know what it is, and I don't have the time to look through it, but, you know.
And the fact that he was just
looked through
talking.
every one of these.
The fact that this guy was just. This guy here. The fact that he was just talking about going through the books and trying to find money in them just pissed me off so bad. And he can tell how old these books are. These are all really, really old. Otherwise, they wouldn't be in storage in the first place. And they're in a moist area, which means that they're going to be more brittle right now. One, he should be wearing gloves. Two, don't be so freaking rough with this stuff. I get that he's a kid and he doesn't understand, but like, god damn it.
Files.
At least he looks like a kid. I don't know why. Every time men shave, they all just look like 10-year-olds to me. It's probably just a me thing.
And put it there because they had a reason to. It was something important to them, and now it's just nothing. I don't have the time to look through it. No one else does. It's just gonna go in the trash probably. Sad as that is. There's so many memories here though that have been saved.
The fact that he just pulls it out and thumps
anybody-
back in.
Finds junk. But them. They're the only ones that think this stuff is priceless, you know? Oh yeah, we got
Yeah,
this.
and it was. And you said yourself that the original owner of the house just like full on disappeared. So, this is like genuinely giving me some serious anxietal issues right now. Like, I just want him to get out of there right now, okay? Like, I genuinely just want him to get out of there and stop rifling through this lady's things. Like, if he really wanted to do this project, why didn't he, like, put in the work to find out what happened to this lady? I mean, I get that some people, like, want to live private lives and they don't want to be online, blah, 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 but, like, I want to know what happened to the woman. I don't want to watch him, like, break all of her shit by accident because he's not being careful. I don't know. This is probably just a me thing. Anyways. Well, Sassboxes, thank you for watching this video. I'ma sign off now. As always, I love y'all. Give me some kisses. I will see you in the next